Good morning. Want to welcome you to this Monday morning of Inner Connection, brought to you by Unity Church of Overland Park. This is a time to intentionally take an interconnected journey into God's divine presence within us. Different people will host and invite you into different meditative experiences each day. Today I want you to come with me to center in and take a journey into the Buddhist practice of Tonglen. Tonglen is a practice of breathing in the pain of another and breathing out love. And so I invite you to simply become centered where you are. Closing your eyes if that works for you. And feeling the breath in your body. And as we breathe into that breath of our body, we feel it moving in and out. And listening to our heart, we put the breath in the heart, as if the heart itself were breathing. We breathe, feeling our heart beat. We breathe, letting that breath move as it will. Maybe a little slower and a little deeper than normal. We're breathing in and out. And as we follow that breath, our awareness sinks deep into our heart. And as we breathe, we become the very breath of God. Letting God breathe us gently in and out. And our mind becomes slow, gentle. And in this intentional practice of Tonglen, we begin with ourselves. We notice any pain, whether it's physical or emotional, mental or spiritual, that may abide in us. And gently we breathe in that pain, and we breathe out love. We breathe in the pain, and we breathe out love. So just gently focus on that practice for yourself. Breathing in your pain and breathing out love. We breathe in whatever pain we notice in ourselves, and we breathe out love. We breathe out love. And just as we hold and our body holds pain, our mind or our spirit holds pain, so does our country. Pain that is so evident right now in so many ways around us. So we begin to breathe in some of the pain of our country. We begin with the pain in our African American community. Pain is seen in the voice and the behavior of the protesters. We breathe in the pain and we breathe out love. We breathe in the pain that is so evident and we breathe out love. Bringing to mind's eye the images that we have been seeing for the last few days. The pain that lives at the root of their lives. We breathe in that pain and we breathe out love. For those who have lost their lives, we breathe in the pain and we breathe out love. We breathe in the pain and we breathe out love. For families who have suffered loss, we breathe in the pain and we breathe out love. We breathe in the pain of the tears and the sorrow, and we breathe out love. Likewise, for those on the other side of the demonstration, the police, the fire departments, the EMTs, all that have to respond to that pain, those that might feel embattled or afraid. We breathe in their pain and we breathe out love. We breathe in their fear, and we breathe out love. We bring to mind's eye the images of anger, of rage, of attack. And we breathe in the pain, and we breathe out love. We breathe in the pain, and we breathe out love. And broadening our scope to our world, we realize that our world still is dealing with the COVID-19 virus. So for all who fear the virus, who fear the proximity of others because of the virus, we breathe in the pain, and we breathe out love. We breathe in the pain, and we breathe out love. For those who struggle for health, who are sick in this moment, we breathe in the pain, and we breathe out love. And turning again inward, if there is someone in your heart that you feel less than love for, I invite you to bring them to mind, to see them in your mind's eye, and to breathe in the pain in that relationship, and to breathe out love. To breathe in the pain, and to breathe out love. To breathe in the pain, and to breathe out love. And for a moment, I invite you again to return to yourself, to feel in your heart any pain that may lay there, and to gift yourself again by breathing in that pain and breathing out love. breathing in that pain, and breathing out love. And now for a moment, I invite you just to become comfortable again with the breath as we open our hearts to that indwelling presence of God. And for just a moment or two, we listen. We listen together in the silence. As we breathe, we acknowledge this divine connection to the inner presence of God. And in doing so, we are filled with gratitude. And we say, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for being the breath that breathes us, the life that fills us, the love that we are. And it is with that gratitude and that thanks on our lips that we seal this time of prayer and meditation, taking with us God's breath into the world. So I invite you to take a deep centering breath, come back to this time and to this place. As we say Amen. Thank you, my friends, for joining with us for this short period of time and the blessing of this day. Please return tomorrow if you're able, when Deborah Baker will be our guide into Unity's inner connection. Until then, namaste.